Thanks for having this conversation with us today.
I am delighted to do so.
Yeah. So Trish,
Yes.
you've been coming to the Harmony Center for about 4 months now, and we'd love to hear when you decided to start coming. What was going on for you, and what was it that you were seeking help with?
Well, the reason I came was that my 2 daughters had already been coming, and they were so delighted with their results by your tender care that they said, "Mom, you should try this." And here I am 4 months later. And when I came, I was anxious, I was afraid, I still had guilt and lots of anxiety. And I not only have been coming here, but I have been helped by the fact that I also have a regular therapist, and she's marvelous also. And just coming here, the kindness and the gentleness of the experience allows me to relax and let go and have feelings that are not always very comfortable.
Yeah.
And it's been astounding. My anxiety is gone, shame has gone, my mind is working better, and I'm much happier.
Awesome.
And really and truly, I tell people about it, and what they do is what they do. But it's been astounding, and I do tell people, and I hand out your very nice little brochure, and I'm so grateful that I had the sense to come.
Awesome.
And that you were both here and you were willing to be patient. I'm 95 and a little slow.
Awesome. So I would love to hear more about the transformational benefits, the changes that you've experienced in your body and in your life since you've been receiving NetworkSpinal care.
It has been a very interesting and surprising journey. I'm 95 years old, and people are astonished that I would be doing anything this advanced, as it were, in my life, and it has been so worthwhile. My balance is better. I'm not afraid to try new things. I also am far more on purpose, and I noticed this yesterday. I had to write Christmas cards. Well, normally I would have worried, now, do I have enough? Are they the right ones? What should I say? I sat down and simply wrote them without a second thought. It was astonishing, and it was wonderful. And I go to a Tai Chi class, and my balance is getting better, being here and also going to the Tai Chi class. And one of the things that is amazing is that this environment feels so safe that expressing emotions that I have suppressed for certainly 90 years is amazing. And I can scream and I can cry, and I am encouraged to do that by 2 of the most loving people I know. And my brain is clearer. I find that if I have to work something out mathematically, it seems to be happening. I mean, it's very, very small, like 3 of this. Oh yes, that'll make 7. 7 more, that'll make 10. And I never did that before, and all of a sudden, oh, I can do it. So
Awesome.
And there have been so many changes, and you probably have seen more of them than I actually really recognize. But my initial response is, it's magic, and I believe in magic, and it is, the way it goes is, it's totally non-invasive, and the system of touching the nerves along the spine releases energy that all my life I have used to suppress emotions because they were not permitted. And it's astonishing. And I don't have to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel so much lighter, so much closer to people. And for the first time, I think they're always saying we are all connected. And I'm beginning to really realize, we are all connected.
You're
There's
starting
no
to really
real,
feel
and that's
that.
new.
Yeah.
Totally.
Getting chills, like
Yeah.
shivers as you say that, just the truth in that.
Yeah.
I feel it in my body.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. So
Is there anything you've appreciated most about working with us with NetworkSpinal Care?
the kindness, the gentleness, and the total acceptance
Mm-hmm.
of who I am.
Awesome.
From the first days when it was, what's this all about? I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy this. And then now I can't wait to come back. So it's really, and I can't recommend it highly enough because it is my life has changed radically. I am much happier, I'm much more open, and I've always liked people, but there doesn't seem to be any fear about meeting new people. It just, and the two of you are such gentle, kind encouragers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So I have a question. Would this work be good for? What kind of people, or who do you think that this work could truly help?
Good question. I think people who are dealing with a lot of pain and a lot of anxiety.
Awesome. I have one more question. What has been the biggest aha for you, an aha moment for you during this process?
I think really and truly was lying on the table and being able to scream and cry. It was hoped for and even given a little encouragement. And for somebody who spent their life repressing emotions, and I've had a very traumatic early life. I grew up in England during the war, and it was dangerous. I was a place that was being bombed, and we never talked about any of the reality of what was going on. And now, as far as I'm concerned, anything you want to tell me and anything that I would like to tell you, I'm not afraid to do so. And that is,
Big difference.
so anybody, and I can't imagine there are many people who have not had traumatic lives.
Yeah.
And it makes an enormous difference. And at first it seems, I really don't know what's going on. But now I'm so very deeply grateful for how much I have changed and being encouraged to look at stuff that is painful, because it doesn't affect anybody else. It's just let it out. And the two of you are just so kind and gentle and positively delightful.
Thank you, Trish.
And is there any final message that you want to share for people to know? Is there anything that you'd want others out there who perhaps are experiencing anxiety, perhaps feeling, disconnected from their own emotions, out there alone, and don't have this as a resource? Is there anything you'd want them to know?
I think that we have all led difficult and traumatic experiences in our life. And to carry that way always is detrimental psychologically and also to your health. And I have changed, and I'm so much, not brave, but simply, oh yes, this is doable, this I want to try, which I would have had reams of reasons why I couldn't. And now it's easy,
Beautiful.
you know,
Beautiful,
and
thank
it's a slow process and you really don't know what's going on. And then as time goes on, ooh, that's different. Ah, this is wonderful. I'm so much happier and freer from all the past traumas. It's astonishing.
Thank you so much, Trish, for sharing with us and all the people that you will inspire by sharing your story.
I hope I've said just everything you could use and hear.
Perfect.
You can always edit it.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Trish.
It's my pleasure.